Do you know, it's all go here at the viewing room in Aberdeen because we are just at the beginning of our spring-summer show in Ballater. And because of that, we're rotating stock constantly. So they move from Ballater here. Everything arrives here in Aberdeen, first of all. And John puts the paintings up expertly, well, in my opinion, and it seems to be in all of our mailing list's opinion. You like to see them like this and get a really good look. And I could not be more delighted that, again, one of our most successful artists, Michael Clark. Michael Clark, now he's got so many awards. Michael Clark is RSW, RGI, PAI, after his name rather. And these new paintings are just, they make me smile. I'll be the first to admit I have Michael Clark paintings at home. I love them. They look simple. They look effortless. They're anything but. The amount of times I talk to Michael Clark, if he's painting in France or if he's painting in Ayrshire, and he's tearing things up to get them perfect. And the mixture of this consignment, I got a bit involved in, I will be honest. I said to Michael Clark what I knew that my clients were after, and I'm going to walk away now and let you look into the paintings themselves, but they're so clever and I think you're going to love them. So, this painting, Tom said to me when he arrived here, how many shades of green are there in this painting? And yes, there are loads and loads of colours in it. It is an absolute cracker. Summer garden painting, and I just want you to take in this here and really pick up the amount of different shades of green. It's a beautiful painting. The table and chair sitting there, I feel, almost says, who's it waiting for? What's the story? Are we about to go out there and have a drink, or is it for absent friends? There are so many things to look into this deep, perhaps poignant to individuals with their own story. And I would have that painting in my own house in a heartbeat. Go down, please, Tom, to Summer Dresses, Italy. I know a lady in Glasgow who must have half a dozen Michael Clarks and adaptations on the little black dress, perhaps the golfers. But this is different. This is a shop window. And go in, Tom, just to show. Again, Michael's working on taupes and creams and lilacs, but look at the amount of different tones here. I also love Michael's very discreet, quiet signature in the bottom right. And the way he signs off, it's almost like showing this was a joyous experience too. He often paints on plein air, and he'll have been outside the shop and just been blown away by what he's seen in the dress shop. I'd like you to go top middle, please, Tom. Now, here we have another picture which is just terrific. It's Conversations at a French Market. So Michael Clark and his wife and family spend a lot of time in the south of France, and he really picks up what people are doing there. It's got vibrancy, it's got vivacity. Again, I know I'm going on and on about this, but the amount of different shades here of yellows, of taupes, of purples, and everybody's about doing their own business, but there's happiness in it, isn't there? And then go down, please, Tom, to the painting down below. Again, these are the two biggest ones in the middle, and this is called quite simply Coffee Cups. It's 24 by 36, so including the frame, it will be roughly 32 by 44 inches. It's a great big painting, expertly looking simple, but anything but not simple. Who are the coffee cups waiting for? That's up to you to think about. We're going to go on now, Tom, up to the... Now, I may get the titles of these a little bit muddled up here, but I think this painting is called The First Tea on the old course at St Andrews. Beautiful. The view in the background, the shades of green. I don't play golf, but it just looks like they're having the time of their lives. Go down, please, Tom, to the bottom one, could you? Because I asked for 2 paintings of golf, and this one is quite obviously the old course 1st and 18th fairways. This doesn't mean an awful lot to me, but to golfers it will. 16 by 12 inches, so including the frame, it's about 2 feet by 18 inches. It's dark, but again, to golfers, I think they'll just pick up the changing weathers and the importance and the joy of being on one of the world's famous golf courses. Then up above, we have a lovely smallish painting called Flowers from Our Garden. It's 12 by 12 inches, so again, probably about 16, 18 inches, including the really lovely frame. I'm going to wind up there because I think there are going to be a couple more paintings dropping in from Michael Clark. Again, we are asked, particularly in our newsletter videos, questions all the time. And there's often questions, is there going to be another Little Black Dress? Is there going to be another Golfers? So I couldn't be more delighted. Michael's at that stage in his life, he paints for what he wants, rather than necessarily, if I was to phone up, can you do this? But he let me intervene, and I said, any chance of something golfy? We've never had, as far as I'm aware, anything that's so obviously St Andrews. I've definitely never had such simplicity as the 2 coffee cups, but as a painting, again, I would have in a heartbeat. So new paintings at the Ballater Gallery, not necessarily in Ballater, but get in touch with us, david@ballatergallery.co.uk. Bye.